Hello everybody, welcome back to the premium clothing store. Today we had a couple finds today. We wanted to show you what we found and how much we paid for it approximately, and just to show you what's out there. And it was a pretty cool day. We went to the thrift store. We also went to the garage sale that we found down the road. So let's get into it. We're gonna first start off with this box that I found. It was full of coins, and I think the guy's grandpa passed away or something like that. And so he had this whole box of coins. He had like bags for like 20 bucks, and some of the things had $5 on it. Like he had this whole little Ziploc bag of copper coins, which I'll show you in a minute, for $20. And I said, how much would you want for the box? You take 50 bucks for it? And he's like, yeah, I'll take 50 bucks for it. So I bought it for 50 bucks. I didn't even know, because I don't know much about coins, but I do know some things, like what is worth value. I know that copper isn't worth as much as silver or stuff like that. So let's show you the items that we found in the box. The first crappy items that we found, and it's gonna get better, so just wait, bear with me. Like there was like $1 Sacagawea coin, which is worth $1, you know. I know that. And then there was a bunch of these foreign coins. These are all foreign stuff, which is nothing to be like wowing about right now. So this is not anything that I consider to be of value. But then we got into this weird, I mean, these were marked at $40, and I was like, I don't think they're worth that much. They're probably worth half as much, I figure. These are Nega Dynasty, some kind of Nega Dynasty. Says 200 to 300 AD, 1/8 Kakani, something like that. And so I got 4 of those in the bag. So I was like, well, even if it's worth like $10 to $20, I'm not sure, but I gotta look it up still. That wasn't the great item. All this little stuff in there. So we got a stack of these, which, what are these? These are copper. So these are worth about anywhere from $5 to $7, something like that. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack of these. So I'm like, hey, not bad. There's that many of them right there. And then as we got into it more, there was some crappy stuff like this, which I know this wasn't worth anything. 24 karat gold, wheat cent, steel cents. So these are probably worth like $5 if I'm lucky. $5. As you can see, they had them priced at like $5. So whoever owned it probably owned a little coin shop, and he was pricing them at like $5. So not bad there, just kind of mediocre stuff. And then we're gonna get to the better stuff in a minute. Not like super amazing, but nice stuff. So first of all, he had these marked at about $5, but we paid $50 for the box, remember? So he had a bunch of them. He had 3 of these. They're ICG, so I know that grading company is not as good, but we could probably sell these for like 15, 20 bucks a piece on eBay if we're lucky. $10 to $20 conservatively. And then we found this $5 bill in there. It's a little bit wrinkled. The condition's not great, so I'm not sure the condition wise what it's worth, but maybe 20 to 30 bucks on it. I gotta do some more research on it, but there it is. And then we get into it more, and we found 5-ounce buffalo. I know these are worth about $10 to $20. I think it's worth 20 bucks probably, hopefully. And then this Kraken one, which was amazing looking, is probably worth about $35. For the price we paid for this, was amazing finds. And then we found, into the box, another stack of copper. So I'm like pricing these out like at $5 when I was calculating how much they're worth. Donald Trump. And we got a Celtic one, another one. It's like this one. These are all pretty cool though. Some Liberties. I was pricing these about $5 a piece. And there you have it. Look at that. So we got this stack. And then we had this in there, which is worth about $30 to $35, which is half a pound of copper. Pretty cool looking copper. I was like, this has got to be worth some bucks. So I was like, and then we had this in there, which is worth like $35, which is a Kennedy $50. And this is a 1995 SP PR69 decam, silver, half Kennedy dollar, pure silver. So value of it is probably like 35. So all in all, there's probably close to $300 worth of stuff in here. So pretty amazing for 50 bucks. Some kid just want to get rid of his grandpa's old coins. So stuff you can find at garage sales, pretty cool. And then today at the thrift store, we did find a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Let's take a look. At the thrift today, what are these? These are all true spec cargo pants. I found 2 stacks like this. They were $1 a piece. And so we probably sell those for $25 a piece. 20 to 25, somewhere in that range. I don't remember what the true spec ones go for. I gotta relook them up though. And so we got like, I think 16 pairs of like true spec cargo pants. Here's the other stack that I got. I'm like, man. So we just grabbed all those. And then we grabbed a bunch of regular stuff, which is like, what else did we get here? Mountain Warehouse jacket, which is like a nylon style rain jacket. I want to say that price is going to be around $30. We paid $1 for it. And then we got shirts like this, which usually probably aren't the greatest, but they were nice. The people that like the Buccaneers will probably buy it. It's a football shirt. Found this London fog jacket. Not the greatest jacket, but we'll probably get at least 20 bucks for it. Other things we found. LL Bean sweaters. Just basic. Well, these are just like t-shirts, kind of like, I would say they're more of a t-shirt than a sweater. Because they're just a lightweight sweater or t-shirt. We found the Gap hoodie. Big logo on the front. Very nice. We found the Peter Millar shirts. Some of these, this probably isn't the greatest one, but it was decent, so I grabbed it. Just a shirt. We got the Columbia PFG shorts. PFG's usually does okay. There's the logo on it, you can see. And we grabbed another LL Bean shirt, which wasn't that great. Another, this is Under Armour. The Empire State New York Wrestling, which was pretty cool. So, a championship Florida State shirt here. National champions with the Gators on there. Someone will probably want its long sleeve. Not saying that these are super amazing, but they're pretty cool. Quicksilver shorts. Price is right, only $1. Then we had this cool looking groovy little jacket. I don't even know what brand it is, but we bought it because of the style. It's pretty cool on that. What else? Let me get my phone adjusted a little bit there. Hold on. Then we got these vintage, well, they're vintage Levi's. They're not super old. They're just made in Mexico, so they're gonna be worth probably like 20 bucks. Maybe a little bit more. Who knows? We gotta look this one up. And then we got the Brooks Brothers pants. Brooks Brothers, just navy blue pants, very nice. So when you get the price right on these, I mean, we paid like next to nothing for all this stuff here in this big pile. I'm not saying it's the jackpotty stuff, but we did get some nice stuff. We did get a win on Whatnot too. Our Whatnot win was a silver peace dollar, which was good. I got lucky and I won one of these off one of the shows on Whatnot. Pretty cool, huh? So thank you for watching our channel. Please like and subscribe for more content. We're gonna be showing more garage sale stuff, more thrifting stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff and you wanna see what we're buying, and you can check out our eBay store, as well as like and subscribe to our channel, the Premium Clothing Store. And check us out and make sure you buy something that helps our family. For me, my wife, and my little 4-year-old. So everything you purchase goes towards our family, and we appreciate it. So thank you for watching. We'll see you later.